You read the title, you know what I'm going to talk about. But you might be wondering what the fuck I am on about. Because, like, how does that make any sense? Like, selfish, selfless, like, that's opposites, dude. Are you trying to clickbait ass? No, I'm not trying to. I mean, I am. I need the money, but that's beside the point. There's this quote from Sun Tzu. He said, "A person who doesn't take care of themselves cannot take care of others." Sun Tzu didn't say any of that shit, but the quote still applies. Because let's think about it logically, okay? We all know the nice guy, right? He's so nice. He's the nicest guy you've ever met. We love him. My Trump impression is actually horrendous, but that's beside the point. Fucking hell. He's so nice. He's so kind. He gives everyone what they want. He goes everywhere they want. He does what they wish. He never cares about himself, right? He's being so selfless. He's sacrificing so much of himself. Bullshit. He's being selfish. Because he's being nice to get their validation. For his ego. It's for himself. It's not true kindness from the heart. So, you being fucking selfless right now and trying to provide for whoever it is and trying to be so nice, you're being fucking selfish. Stop it. And you might be saying, oh, but I'm not like that. I genuinely just want to support my family. I genuinely want to do this. I genuinely want to do that. Do you? Like, give it a good thought. Because you might also be under another impression. You might be the impression of the selfless hero. You know, you told yourself this story of, I'm going to get my parents, I'm going to retire my parents, I'm going to get so much money, I'm going to have this giant fucking house, I'm going to provide for my friends and shit, I'm going to be so fucking rich, I won't have to worry about it, right? But have you ever considered what it takes? The sacrifices? Like, you're throwing away so much for it, right? And you might be saying, I don't care, right? I'm like a hero, you know? You're not really saying that, but that's what you're implying. Like, I'm going to sacrifice myself for others. But here's the deal. Life's not a fucking film. It doesn't work like that. If you sacrifice yourself, you don't benefit others. You just ruin both of them. You ruin yourself and you ruin others. Why? Because, again, you need to consider what happens. Congratulations. You threw your life away. And we know what happens in this case. You know how I know what happens? Because think of like the father who worked 3 jobs for his sons and he's really grinding hard and he's sacrificing everything for himself. Like, you know those, like, let's be honest, migrant parents, right? Got a hard life. What's the other stereotype about migrant parents? Are they stereotyped as good parents? Or are they stereotyped as pressuring their kids, as being perfectionist, as being kind of abusive? Well, here's the deal. Those things go together. Because the pressure of breaking yourself will leak towards your peers. You breaking yourself is going to break the people around you. Because when you're super tired from working hard, you don't have the time and the energy to be a good fucking parent. You just want to sit there and do nothing after work. You want to just rest a bit. So you'll pressure your kids and you'll fucking tell them to do the thing on their own, and you'll be fucking, you won't have patience for them. You won't try to learn to be a better parent. Because all you know is work. You know, work and you just want to rest now. That doesn't work. I mean, it does for the money. But like, what's money for if not bettering your life? Like, what other purpose does it serve? Nothing. So, stop trying to be this fucking hero. Stop trying to be the guy who's gonna like be like a fairy tale. I'm gonna break myself. I'm gonna sacrifice myself for others. That's really wholesome, but it doesn't work like that. You're either gonna end up as a nice guy, or you're gonna end up breaking yourself and breaking everyone else with you. Either way, you fucked yourself up and you fucked yourself others. But so far, I've been painting like a really grim picture. Congratulations. What do we do instead? Like, what's the practical tips here? Well, let's think about it. If being selfish is from being selfless, or rather pretending to be selfless. How do we actually act selflessly? Well, the answer is being kind to yourself first, and then others. Think of it like a cup. You can't pour water from an empty cup, right? You gotta fill up the cup first, and then you can pour water to other cups. It's the same thing with yourself. When you are in good shape, when you are in a good state of mind, when you are monetarily stable, you have fucking money, you don't have as much stress. You have time to worry about these types of things. And that's when you become a better person. That's when you're able to actually be a good parent, to be a good friend, to be a good partner. When you're not fucked up in the head from trying to be this hero, from trying to be this nice guy and pleasing everyone, pleasing your ego, in truth. Because that's what it is. So, again, how do we do that practically? Well, it means prioritizing yourself. Of course, don't go overboard with this. Like, we don't want to be fucking just care about ourselves, right? That defeats the point again. But what I mean is that when your parents, for example, they say you should be a doctor. Think about if you want to be a doctor. If that's the thing you really want to do. If that's the thing you really want to do, awesome. Go get it. Go get it, champ. But really think about it. Think about how much time you're going to have, what your goals are, how involved you want to be with your family. Shit like that. Because being a doctor is a lot of fucking hours. Or an engineer. Or maybe you just don't like those jobs. And those jobs bring you misery. The misery you're going to bring to other people in your life. But maybe you do like it. Think about it. I can't tell you the answer. You need to use your own fucking judgment on what you like to do and what you don't like to do. Then, once you know what you want to do those things. Go be the doctor. Go make the business. Go do whatever the fuck it is in your head. Okay? Go do it. And once you're done with that, take care of yourself. Go do a bit of jogging. Do some weight training. Go hang out with friends. That's critical. That's important. We're a social species. We go fucking insane without friends. Hang out with people. It's productive. Stop coping. Learn how to socialize. How else are you going to find partners? How else are you going to stay sane? Come on. So socialize. Train. Exercise. Eat well. Sleep well. Sleep's critical. If you're fucking tired all the time, you won't have the energy to take care of other people, let alone yourself. So sleep well. Then once you have this foundation, then you can give others. Then you can support others because you have actually something to give them. So stop trying to be this selfless hero. Stop trying to be this nice fucking guy. Be kind. Be a kind guy. The kindest guy you've ever met. I should stop doing that. Be the kindest guy. The kindest to yourself. And because you're so kind to yourself, you can be kind to others. Okay? So, let's summarize. Also, yeah, I got a timer, dude. Fucking YouTube and their time limits. But anyway. Let's summarize this whole fucking thing. We got you being a fucking nice guy. You trying to be a selfless hero. Stop doing that. Instead, take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Sleep well. Work on what you want to do. Don't do something because someone else told you to do it. You can take it into consideration, but consider it. Then do it if you want to do it. Hang out with friends. It's productive. Don't fucking cope to yourself. Have a little bit of fun. Now, fun doesn't mean being fucking drugged out of your mind. It means actually missing a day of taking a day off sometimes when you're sick. Or taking the weekend to hang out with some friends. Or quality time with your family. Whatever it is. Or you going on a lone walk. Come on. I don't need to tell you this stuff. This is like the nitty gritty. This is the type of shit you can think about yourself. So yeah. Be kind to yourself so you can be kind to others. Get out of your fucking fantasies and shit. And before I go, touch grass. Dumbass.